here, so maybe the two of them are vacationing together, but we'll save that for the mayor.
Yeah, everyone does look a little happier tonight, I'm just saying. Yeah, I think your mic was on. Yeah.
But we'll work on that.
So we're going to do the report of the mayor. Does the mayor want to do his report via telephone?
Sure, why not? Can everybody hear me okay?
Yes.
So I actually have a question, Anthony. I know today we canceled, or yesterday we canceled the DMV mobile unit that was scheduled to come out. I know there's a conflict with the location, but can't we just find another location, like the Little League field or something else?
Yeah, Mayor, I believe you did make that suggestion out one of the emails, so we did reach out to them. We said, first of all, the building is available any day except Tuesdays or Thursdays. It is a great location, so we just asked them if they can do it any day. But we did say going forward, we do have alternative locations, and we're just waiting to hear back.
Thank you. So yeah, abbreviated mayor's report. Again, apologies for me not being here. I broke my own streak of 5+ years without missing a meeting. But, you know, all good things come to an end. So we had some great events to start off historic Hispanic Heritage Month. We had a Cuban artist at the Belleville Library. We had a great 2 nights of baseball between Belleville Police and Puerto Rican Police. We also had a Nicaraguan flag raising, and the library hosted an empanada class for children. So that was the beginning of our Hispanic Heritage Month, which still goes on for another couple of weeks, by the way. We had a great turnout for the municipality and the school district's joint event for the Green Fair at Belleville High School on Saturday the 16th. Some upcoming events that we're really happy about. Thursday, September 28th, our Belleville Police Department is doing a community safety talk at Town Hall. Information's on the website. Very excited for our upcoming food truck festival. New location this year. This will be our 3rd location, but the festival keeps growing and growing. That's going to be Saturday the 7th. Looking forward to that. It's 1 week from this Saturday. It's going to be at the Municipal Stadium Complex in or about the varsity baseball field. The next day, Sunday, October 8th, Columbus Parade starts at 1:30. We also have a flag raising at 9 a.m., Italian flag raising at 9 a.m. at Belleville Town Hall. Much anticipated garage sales, 2-day townwide garage sales, October 14th and 15th. You must register by October 4th in order to be included in the advertising. And it's a little bit out there. Information's on the website, but October 17th, the Belleville Police Department is hosting a women's self-defense class. A lot of information on that on the website. 1 or 2 quick things of news. The Belleville Police Department is hosting a reading for pizza challenge. Information's on the website for that. Hockey in New Jersey, they had a great first phone call to get everybody reacquainted with the program. 6 to 18 years old. Make sure you check out that information. And last, our fall arts and crafts registration is still open. That's it for my mayor's report.
Thank you, Mayor. Let's go to the approval of the minutes.
We have the first one is the combined conference and regular meeting of September 12th, 2023. Motion.
Second.
Clerk Cordova?
Councilmember Cosarelli?
Yes.
DePena?
Yes.
Notary?
Yes.
Ravel?
Yes.
Strumler Burke?
Yes.
And Mayor Melham?
Yes.
The minutes of September 12th, 2023 are adopted. We have the special meeting of September 19th, 2023. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Clerk Cordova?
Councilmember Cosarelli?
Yes.
DePena?
Yes.
Notary?
Yes.
Ravel?
Abstain.
Strumler Burke?
Yes.
And Mayor Melham?
Yes.
The minutes of a special meeting of September 19th, 2023 are adopted.
Thank you.
Although we have
Communications.
nothing under communications, I just want to touch base that we're coming around again, and it's a goal of this administration to have all the professional contracts. So we have to go out again. I want to start working on that sometime early October, so we can probably get the first set by the end of October. In case we need to go out again, we have the month of November because we only have 1 meeting in December, and I want to make sure we have everything in order come January 1st, 2024.
Perfect. It's good. Thank you. Ordinances.
Ordinance 3823, this is an ordinance for introduction. This is an ordinance to amend the revised general ordinances of the Township of Belleville, New Jersey, Chapter 8-16, entitled Handicap Parking Spaces.
Looking for a motion for introduction.
Second.
Clerk call the roll.
Councilmember Cosarelli?
Yes.
DePena?
Yes.
Notary?
Yes.
Ravel?
Yes.
Strumalo Burke?
Yes.
And Mayor Melham?
Yes.
Ordinance 3823 is introduced. We have ordinance 3923. This is also up for a introduction. This is an ordinance to amend the revised general ordinances of the Township of Belleville, Essex County, New Jersey, Chapter 8-2.7, stopping or standing prohibited during certain hours on certain streets for the purpose of street cleaning.
Motion introduced.
Second.
Clerk call the roll.
Councilmember Cosarelli?
Yes.
DePena?
Yes.
Notary?
Yes.
Ravel?
Yes.
Strumalo Burke?
Yes.
Mayor Melham?
Yes.
Ordinance 39-23 is introduced.
Thank you. We're going to go into public comments now. Do I have a motion for public comments? So moved. Second. Clerk call the roll.
Councilmember Cosarelli?
Yes.
DePena?
Yes.
Notary?
Yes.
Ravel?
Yes.
Strumalo Burke?
Yes.
Mayor Melham?
Yes.
Okay, we are in public comment right now. I'm going to ask that you limit your comments to 5 minutes each, and when you come up to the microphone, please give your name and address. Anyone? Go ahead, Vin.
For the record, sir, could we state your name and everything because everything is being recorded?
Yeah, Vincent Frantantoni, 129 Mount Prospect Avenue in Belleville. First, I'd like to thank you for the introduction of ordinance 3923 because you list exactly what's going on. So we don't have to ask you what's going on. It tells us, High Street and all that. So hopefully, all the ordinances will be like that from now on. They'll save a lot of time. We'll know what's going on, and we don't have to trouble you and ask
It
you.
was a slip.
Thank you. I'll be brief tonight. Previous meetings, I asked what's going on with the Washington Avenue streetscape stuff that the state, and I said we're supposed to get all new sidewalks, bump outs, new trees and all that. And I was told, no, the state isn't doing nothing, they're only doing the streets. Well, the state held a public hearing in this very room on June 16, 2014. I was here with 25, 30 other merchants, and they told us what they were doing, and they handed out all these lovely maps of what they're doing. And they bragged how they're going to do it. All these bumps out, new sidewalks, new trees, and right there's the logo, Department of Transportation. Everything, this is the William Street apartments that are going up, that's in front of them, all these nice pictures and all. And now I'm told by the mayor at some meetings, oh no, that never happened. And I told him I'd bring him the maps. So, Mr. Iacona, if you could find out, this is what we were told.
I'd be more than happy to provide you with an update. We have a meeting scheduled. And I will get an update, and I'll see if there's a revised picture.
They were supposed to start a couple of weeks ago. I think I went down on Mill Street.
did.
I think they're doing the work they started up there.
That is
Right.
correct.
But you see these beautiful pictures? This is what they presented to us right here in this very room, saying this is going to look nice, and this is what we're going to get in Belleville.
I'll be more than happy to get you an update.
Through the chair, what year was that? 14.
Yeah,
June 16, 2014.
yeah, yeah.
And they then held another meeting, somewhere I have the paperwork, 2 or 3 years later, where they said they didn't start it yet because of the budget crisis, but they were going to start next year. So that was 2016, so we're in 23, it's 7 years later, and they finally got. But this is what, and we're all happy with this. In fact, a couple of years ago, I took out oil tanks in front of my property, and I was going to do all new sidewalks. I called the state, when are you doing the sidewalks? My question, oh, we should do it next year. So all I did is the 2 new sidewalks where the oil tank was, waiting for this. Other merchants we're not doing their sidewalks either, anticipating what we were told in this very room by the Department
Yeah.
of Transportation.
Yeah,
So
I
we
will
can
work on
find
that
out.
update for you, sir.
yeah,
Okay.
definitely,
Yeah,
thank
look
you.
what they did to Route 3 and 21 and then 3 and 46.
Made it worse,
This is your DOT.
they made it worse.
They made it
Well,
worse.
Route 21, I'll tell you, it was a mess, remember? So years ago, when Paul D. Gaetano was at seminar, I'm going to work one day, and they were paving, I called his office, I said, why are they painting Route 21? He said, what are you talking about? I said, on the side of the road, they're putting about a half inch of asphalt down on it. Well, within 2 weeks, it all started peeling up in a mess. What they did, because remember all the accidents, cars sliding off the road, they then went back and they milled it all off down to the concrete. And then they never paved it. It was the greatest thing they ever did because the concrete underneath is good. With the milling, it was now a non-slip
was nice,
surface.
yeah.
So sometimes a mistake turned into a good thing, and we have a non-slip surface. There's still some accidents, but not as many. We used to get 2 or 3 a week over there.
Yeah, thank you. Next. Go ahead, Ann.
Good evening, Anthony Nicosia, 94 Knowlton Street. In reference of the handicap ordinance, is there a state ordinance that overrides local town ordinance?
You mean if it's on a state road?
No, like, is there an ordinance that applies, that overrides a township ordinance?
I don't believe so, chief, right? No, there's no.
mean
The
in
state,
this
the state
context.
allows the town to
do
create
this.
the ordinance, the state
Okay.
allows the
The only,
town.
the only reason I'm asking is because on my street, there's a lot of handicap parking
Which street?
in Knowlton.
No, okay.
Of course, and it's very hard to park there, you know, there's only one side of the street
Yeah.
parking there. And I notice everybody that has a handicap parking spot has a driveway closer to their door, you know, and they told me, I called the police department and spoke to your
The
traffic
state's
department.
actually more lenient than we
Yeah.
prefer to be.
And they told me that the state, you know, overrides the.
Well, the state grants the placard
Yeah,
Okay.
for that, the handicap placard. That's what they need to get the handicap
the
spot.
state sets the parameters
Yeah.
on what qualifies for a handicap spot.
Yeah.
They're very lenient, so
Yeah.
I understand where you're going with this.
Yeah, it's just,
They're more lenient than we would prefer it to be.
Right, right. I just-
Unfortunately, we have to follow.
I know.
rules, right, of the
parameters
ordinance,
that they
yeah.
set.
Yeah.
It's just that I don't understand that the driveways are right up to their front door.
Hey, believe me, I
They're
know.
taking up parking spots.
Yeah, go down Cedar Hill Ave.
Again, I don't wanna get into it,
Yeah.
it doesn't necessarily mean if you have a driveway, you do not get one that's the distance. If it's a hilly driveway,
Right.
you have to take the handicapped person into consideration,
Yeah,
the distance they have to walk and such.
The only thing I'm asking about it is because it's
yeah,
very tight parking
It
up
could be
there.
frustrating.
I know.
I agree with you,
I know. But we stay on top of it, right, chief?
absolutely.
Yeah,
We
thank you.
audit every year.
Yeah. Anyone else? Gary?
Gary Hinton, 307 Fairway Avenue. On my way down here, right here on Belleville Avenue, the first house behind the stores, there's this huge branches coming off a tree, pushing down on the electrical wires. Get a little storm and then the thing are gonna come right down. So
Where's that, on the,
the first house when you go up, if you could.
when you go up on the right side?
On the right side, yes.
All right, we'll tell the DPW.
Yeah, right behind the jewelers, the
Yeah, okay,
music store.
yeah.
They're huge branches.
Yeah.
And the bottom one is pushing down on the wire. So
Yeah, I think if it's on the wire, we have to call PUC&G, right, Anthony?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so, okay.
All right, and I sold a house on Union Avenue, and there's a handicap for my mother-in-law's. They could take that down.
Yeah, if you want to give him the address.
Yeah,
153.
thank you. Take
Okay.
care of it.
153? All
You and your
right,
wife.
got it.
That's it.
Thank you. Anyone else? That's it. Do we have a motion to close?
So moved.
Clerk call the roll?
Councilmember Cosarelli?
Yes.
DePena?
Yes.
Notari?
Yes.
Rovell?
Yes.
Strommel Burke?
Yes.
And Mayor Melham?
Yes.
All right. Let's go to the consent agenda. If everyone wants to take a minute to look at it, see if you have any deletions. Good? Everyone good? Yep. If there's no deletions, I'll entertain a motion.
Second.
Clerk, call the roll?
Councilmember Cosarelli?
Yes?
DePena?
Yes.
Notari?
Yes.
Rovell?
Yes.
Strommel Burke?
Yes.
And Mayor Melham?
Yes.
Consent agenda is approved.
Thank you. New business. Does anyone have new business?
No, I just wanted to take a moment to, as you mentioned before, Deputy Mayor, to express our condolences to the Graziano family. As you know, thank you. Apologies. See, that's what happens when Tommy doesn't attend the meetings, right? The microphones don't work. But as the Deputy Mayor mentioned before, I just wanted to take a moment to express our condolences to the Graziano family. We lost a really great man here in Belleville. Sammy Graziano was an amazing man. Mr. Graz, as we knew him, and we know he fought a long battle, but he won. And now, we just, we hope that the family can find comfort in this difficult time. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. You want to talk to?
I also,
I know.
want to express my condolences to the Graziano family, and my thoughts are with them. I know that Tom was very, very close to his father, so this is very difficult for him. So again, my thoughts are with the Graziano family at this time.
Thank you, Councilman. I think that's it. Does the mayor have anything else from the land beyond?
No, I'm good. All good here.
All right. Well, if you want to miss the next meeting, you're more than welcome to.
They go a lot faster.
Yeah. Yeah, motion to adjourn?
Second.
Okay, clerk, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
6:25.